所以我们现在还剩几个
10个女生，4位男生，
加2个 training，
已经加进去了。
对，
所以只有14位，
少很多。
从24到14位是少很多。
该教的东西都教完了，就只剩这个礼拜的 internal assessment。internal assessment 之后就是下个星期 industry assessment。然后我们现在排的东西其实已经满了。要 cast 的东西其实都蛮丰富的，包括 commercial 也有 ，show 也有 ，magazine 也有。但如果他 internal assessment 没有过的话，industry assessment 就不可能会给他们过去。我觉得现在班里面比较弱的人，你觉得呢？
我有看到他们在进步，就是本来在我的可能想要淘汰的名单里面的人，其实这一周有蛮大的进步，尤其是 after 他们的 portfolio shoot 之后，对，所以其实我现在还好，我比较担心的可能是他们会没有发挥他们平时的水准。
我们那时候考虑过要淘汰的人，包括很像 Chloe，还有谁
Hannes 吗
？Hannes，这2个我觉得都不错。so far 就是我看到那个照片的那个表现比我想象中好，然后他们在 catwalk 方面也是真的是很明显，就是他们全方面都有进步。但我不知道他们到时 industry 的时候，他们会 screw up 在哪里？他可能就是穿着或去外面太紧张或什么等等等。我希望这一班起码留10个吧。
我觉得会有
有一些我是蛮担心，就是他们可能training 的时候，因为这是很常发现的事情 ，training 的 performance OK， 但他们在 internal assessment 或者是去 casting 的时候，他们就开始变得一个很大的，对，很大的落差。OK， 好吧，我们 internal assessment 之后再看。
OK。
Nervous? Don't be, guys. You guys can do this. You guys have made it this far, so I'm really, really very proud of you guys. Hang in there. Just one more. Just one more. And yeah, all the best. Good luck.
Thank you.
I have 4 trainees in my team right now. Eileen, she's very cheerful, and I actually have very high expectation of her because I saw her pictures and her catwalk, it was actually quite good. So I'm expecting her to do quite well. And as for Nicholas, he's an academy student, and I hope he will actually get signed. He went way better than I expected during catwalk, so yeah, pretty hard that he will get signed.
Good job so far. I know we only have 2 of us left, but that's a good thing because I get to have more one-on-one time with you guys, even though this is at the tail end of this whole training program, but still, as much as we can, I would like to keep you both in. Yeah, so, 加油.
Thank you.
The mentorship journey has been interesting so far because this is the first time I've been actively participating in the basic models training program. So I did give them the option to reach out to me at any time, whether it is on our messenger group on Facebook, or they can personally DM me, and then I will craft, my advice and certain responses to their specific questions. I left it all up to them because I feel that since they're in this, they are the judge of their own performance. If they feel that they didn't need to ask me any questions on certain things, then I would just leave them be. I wouldn't pester them too much. That's how I approach this mentorship journey. I hope that the last 2 mentees that I have left will perform well.
Try not to be nervous, just do your best. And I mean, you guys have been training, you guys have been practicing, so you know what to do. So just trust in your ability to do that. And I'm sure you guys will all be fine. You guys are all doing super well, and I'm so proud.
I have 5 trainees in my team. Among the girls who have, well, one of them got dropped. So I guess if you include her, it would have been 3 girls that I really did interact with quite a lot. They would send me their practice videos, and I would give them feedback on it, or I would send a video back to kind of explain what I was talking about. For Chloe, I would expect her to be quite natural with commercial acting. I think she has a really good talent for it. She's very, very hardworking. She's one of the first few who have messaged me and started working with me on a more intimate level, which is great. For Jiale, I haven't spoken to her much. She's very quiet. Even when I see her for the workout, I would like to see her be more vocal and be a little bit less shy.
I hope you guys have rested well for this today. I just want you guys to, calm yourself down and really just give it your best. Be serious, no smiling, nothing like that. And yeah, weird, but yeah. Okay, all the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Currently, I'm left with 3 trainees, and one of them is from the academy. Yeah, I think the mentoring journey so far, it was a bit cutthroat, I think. Yeah, so like till now, I already got more than half of them dropped, and it's a very cruel reality that I'm facing with. Let's start with Damelin. So I actually have worked with her even before she graduates. So for her, I would say be more confident, give a stronger vibe, and yeah, she's good. She'll be fine. For Melanie, I would say that you should do something that's different and not be in your comfort zone. Do something that you have not done before and take pride in that. Yeah.
Come to the center, the second mark. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm 17 from Singapore and England. My height is 166 centimeters, and my 2 hobbies are playing sports and cooking.
I was like extremely nervous. Today is like the final, well not final, but like kind of like the final assessment, and it's like we've trained for like 6-7 weeks, so I really wanted to make sure I performed well, like it showed my practice and everything. So it was really quite like, I was quite worried, yeah.
Wait, they're both so much better. How were you writing? Oh, cheerful. That's so cute. Would you say her appearance was? Oh, you put 10-10.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Phil. I'm 24 years old from Malaysia. My height is 163. My hobbies are reading and scuba diving. Thank you.
佢同 Melanie 換咗衫。
哦，係咩？唔怪得知啊，佢本身係
I wore the wrong outfit. I was really panicked when I saw everybody in the casting outfit, but I was in a training outfit. Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Erlyn and I'm 15. I'm from Singapore. My height is 1.68 and my hobbies include shopping and practicing wushu.
That's your walk.
She's very nervous.
Oh my god. I was like high-key nervous, super nervous, because I knew that I couldn't really perform under a lot of pressure. It was not my training standard. It was way worse.
Thank you.
For me, her introduction wasn't the best.
No, yeah, I agree.
But for everyone, like, do you see improvements from as compared to the last?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, of course.
So
of course.
much.
Yeah, so much.
Right? Okay. Second mark here, and then can you introduce yourself? Yes.
Hi, I'm Nicholas from 22 and I'm from Singapore. My height is 1.82 and I enjoy playing badminton. Thank you.
Okay, can I see your walk?
For the casting introduction part, like I tried my best to improve, because from like feedbacks, they always say that I don't smile enough or I'm too serious. So like this time I really went in, and before I started saying anything, I just like gave them a huge smile. It's like, hi, I'm Nicholas.
First mark 喺度啊。
One more chance, okay? Okay, thank you.
What's wrong with the first one? I don't think I thought it was fine. Okay, cool. I'm not the only one.
It was better than the first one.
I think. Really? He was quite like this time. So I wrote smile more, which I know people hate to hear.
He like made a conscious effort to like smile. He came in and he's like, and then he went, "Hi, my name is," and then he didn't smile afterwards. I think he tried his best.
呢算係入邊比較 OK technique 全部都
佢喺班上面係冇問題㗎，喺班上面係絕對冇問題。跟住唔知嚟呢度嗰陣時發生咩事。
但係仍然係勝過之前嗰兩位。
Yes. But training 入邊以咁樣嘅 standard 我好難簽你。Now can come forward, stop at the second mark, and then introduce yourself.
Good morning, I'm Noel. I'm 21. My height is 1.92 meters. I'm from Burma. My hobbies are hiking and reading. Thank you.
Okay, can I see your walk? Okay, thank you.
哇，有進步
喎。係有進步嘅，不過
他的 intro 進步很多。
哦，他的 hook 也是。
他的 yeah.
Is it because of you, Layla? What'd you do?
Doing a lot of videos.
Yeah, that's good. He improved a
And I
lot.
asked him to learn from us, the one before this.
Nicholas?
To teach, to work together. Yeah.
That's nice.
Good, yeah. It really worked. So much better.
Yeah, so much. Yeah, good job, Greg.
So much better. His walk too.
So much of whoa.
Walk is a lot better, but still, I think still needs some work.
哇！真係好多，佢真係有練啊！證明佢真係有練，佢真係有練。
The bookers were really nice. Bonita guided me. My mentors also tell my mistakes. I've been practicing a lot, and I hope to improve from this. To prove myself that I've been trying my best.
I think Melody was great for the catwalk because I was looking at her facial expressions. She gave a lot of variations. Like there was a flow.
She was performing.
She was performing.
Yeah. for Jingyu is higher than Nicholas though. Nicholas was like walking.
It's just walk.
Yeah.
Robot walk.
Both of them are very fast.
I think it was fast because he was taking such a long time backstage changing. Iro was chasing him. He's supposed to be the first set of couple to come out, but he dragged on. So I think he was a little bit too slow. So when he came out, he was still in that momentum of I gotta be fast, I gotta be fast. So he didn't pace down. But that's the thing, we mentioned that during training that you have to be, this is show, you need to be stage ready. You can't just bring whatever backstage here. Jingyu is team, your team, right?
My team.
What do you think of him?
I mean, yeah, I agree. He's quite like flat, but I think that's just his personality. Whenever I talk to him, I was like, "Are you nervous?" No. Yeah. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Throughout the class, he's always very quiet, very studious. Like he comes in and he really wants to learn something from a class, which is something that we like. We appreciate trainings like that. But the performance today, it doesn't reflect on how hardworking he was. It feels like he's not, I don't know. It feels like day one of training. Like back to before training and this is what he got.啲仆親啊佢。
靜啲嘅。
其實之前都冇問題，佢就係後面個 closing 爭啲仆親。
When I got to like the end of the runway point, I couldn't really decide which side I was going to face, and so in that moment, I feel like my balance was a bit off, and I don't know if anybody could tell.
This is so tough. 唔記得咗佢嘅新娘行得太快啦。
太快啦，慢啲。
好靚嘅新娘。好唔開心啊！新郎望都唔想望佢一眼嘅，點解？
太緊張啦，係咪？
太緊張啦！
呢條頭先好就佢咁樣彈。
I think I forgot to match my speed to hers, and she was in like a long gown, and she was walking slowly, but I was just taking like huge steps. Then I could feel her pull me back, but at that point I just like continued walking. So and then when I saw like the reaction, I think like they were laughing because they could see her like struggling to match up to my speed, and I was just like walking forward.
I think in general, most of my trainees got pretty much the same, all on the very safe side. My lowest on my side is the boys. You guys?
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
All right, you're doing the facial wash TVC. Can you face the camera and then give me the standard routine? Ready? Go.
Okay, no, Chloe, stop. Can you redo it? Don't touch your face. Yeah, just have your hands slightly above your skin, that's all. Okay. Okay, now let's do the second scene. 45, face this way. Or you wash your face with 3 splashes of water, and then when you're done with the last one, you look up and then you smile. Ready? Go. Okay, thank you.
The commercial acting, that one was the hardest for me because I can't act. I touched my face at first when we're not supposed to. And then suddenly, when she told me not to, my mind went blank. So I hope it turned out okay, but yeah, I think that was like where I messed up probably.
Chloe, I was so impressed because she used to be a lot softer, weaker. Chloe's whose team?
Amy.
Amy's team?
Yeah,
Chloe?
my team, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm quite impressed. We were on the verge of dropping her a few weeks back. I spoke with her and she said she really wanted this. I told her, like, I don't feel any desire of you wanting to be a model. Like, you just come in and you just kind of do your thing and then you just go, that's it. And then from then on, she improved so much.
Yeah, she practices a lot. She talks to me a lot.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. I like the vibe. Okay.
Ready, go. Okay, stop. Can we do scene 2? Ready? Go. Okay, thank you. So, moment time.
My stomach growled.
You want some cookies?
That was good, yeah. That was really good. Oh my God. But I think she could have shown more angles, like the side.
Right, you're doing the coffee TVC scene, yeah? Are you ready? Okay. Stop. Can you don't hold like that? Can you hold the cup like this? Yes. Go. I need you to repeat it. Can you slow down on all your actions? Ready? Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you. 搞到我都想飲咖啡，飲水啊！證明佢係成功嘅。
So you're doing coffee TVC. Can you face this way? Yes, 45. Ready? Go. Okay, can you redo it again? When you're drinking the coffee, can you wait a while before you do the ah? Okay, again. Try again. Can you don't shake your head when you smell the coffee, and then can you don't blow it? Don't blow it. Yes.
Oh, don't blow it.
Yes, it's not in the brief to blow it.
Okay.
Again. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I thought he was okay.
He's just okay.
But I didn't really like how he kind of lost his smile after you gave him feedback. Like to have him do it again. Because a lot of people do well the first time, and then when you tell them to change it, then if their facial expressions change completely and they lose like the whole mood, then it's quite obvious. It's quite a bad reflection on your attitude, I would say.
Because I saw him make a face when he walked out. From my angle, I saw him make a face. Where's Yiru? 你有看到吗？他嘟嘴是不是？
什么？ How did
What did he do?
He was like that.
Oh, maybe he was disappointed in himself. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
it
you
was, might not have been.
Because
You can't show.
I'm still watching you from the second you come in to the second you go out. Like some clients are very particular about that.
You don't show how you truly feel until you walk out the door. And when you're in your own time, you can make whatever expression you want. Just don't let the client see it. Whether it's to yourself or to the job or to your performance, whatever it is, make sure you're out the door.
He's like that. Like I realized that for quite some time already. He has like he can't contain his thoughts and emotions, and he's very young.
I was going to say that. Just now he asked me for advice on this specifically, and then I said to give a variation of a smile, especially at the end. He went straight for the, but I told him you can
like layer up lah.
Yeah, so there's more 层次 to the performance.
I think the problem with him right now is that if he has watched any coffee TVC, it's actually very standard coffee TVC that when you drink, you also have to keep a smile when you drink.
Yeah.
You can't just blast a smile at the end. It needs to be somewhere there in between.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit disappointed though. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed because he's supposed to do a lot of commercial. Like we all agree that he's a commercial face.
Yeah.
But if he cannot understand like the basic, what commercial is going to be like, because you kind of have a vision, right? And then you know that you're going to execute that. But right now,
Could have been better. I was too nervous. My voice was quite shaky during some lines. The nerves are higher now. The stakes are higher for me now. Yeah.
I just know that he has what it takes to do well in commercial. It's just that he needs to be better at absorbing information that people give him. That's it.
He kind of needs to respect information too. Because sometimes I think like he knows what's going on, but he's quite clueless about things. Yeah. Performance-wise, it's not like wow. He will get shortlisted because of the face, but he might not get selected for the job. So that's my concern. Yeah, so he might be going down for hundreds of casting, but he never gets a job and he doesn't know why. Ready?
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, I was basically supposed to act like I'm enjoying my cup of coffee, smelling it and drinking it. I was very stressed.
I gave Diamond as my lowest because she was very stiff.
She's not really a commercial girl.
Yeah.
I want to try her because with the height, she's doing very well for catalogs and lookbooks now. But she's not going to be a show girl as well. She's 166. Then she has to do something else. Like you can't just wait for catalogs and lookbooks forever. Honestly, based on the performance today, it's so much better than our last assessment and also what we've seen like this week. I also noticed like a lot of trainees, they cannot work under stress. Like those who are performing fine in class, they screwed up in assessment. People that I was expecting to perform badly today, like Noelle, did surprisingly okay. But I think Noelle did so much better than Daryl today.
I was telling Layla, I'm like, good job, man.
Whoever that I'm going to drop today, they will not go in for the industry assessment tomorrow because we have the whole week scheduled for industry assessment. They're going to see magazines. They have 3 commercial houses. We have 1 fashion brand. So there's going to be clients they're going to meet. If I'm not going to pass them, then there's no point for the industry to assess them. Some of the clients are very lenient. Like they will not assess you as if you're a professional model. They assess you as a trainee. So which might not be the real side of the, how they would rate an industry, a model, say for example. So that's what I'm worried. Like if I keep him and the production houses are being too nice.
And he's going to think that that's the standard.
Yes, and then because they're going to lower the benchmark and then we let him stay on, he might not get booked. And I would not have so much time, you talk to Cheryl, your attitude needs to this, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't have so much time after that.
Keep. 我从 day one 我已经说了要 keep 了。 只是你要给我时间就跟他谈啊。
Okay, you vote for keep, right? You guys?
I vote no.
For go. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna let you talk to him. Okay?
Is there anything specific that you want me to say?
You know exactly what I want to say. It's just how you...
They are gonna drop you, but if you don't buck up, right?
We are gonna let him try the industry assessment, but he is on the verge. We are about to drop him, and you saved him.
At least let him go through with the, you know, the industry, what is it? The industry assessment first. But also, if it's possible, give them a heads up.
Anyway, all these scores are going to add up to the final score. So it's not just industry assessment. So we had his previous scores from the 2 shoots. We had the one with Ivanhoe. He did one with Minhua.
How did he do for the no?
Everything was just so-so. So, yeah, we'll see whether industry wants to save him then. We're still going to cast him for some real jobs. If he gets a job, then yes, he gets completely safe. But if he doesn't get it, then...
Yeah, my vote for him is only until the industry assessment. If after that it's still like that, then there's really no point.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay, we've made a decision. All right, the rest are safe. Cool.
Not a bad assessment, I think. Some of you fared better than I expected. Some of you are not on your usual standard. These are things that I'm going to be quite disappointed. Okay, I'm going to name names, yeah. Nicholas, who else? Jingyu, Lydia, Aline, you have underperformed. There is only one in this class that is on the verge of failing. In fact, we were about to drop, but your mentor saved you, and that's Daryl. Okay? Daryl, you need to speak with your mentor later. You'll speak with Cheryl later. We will proceed with industry assessment for the coming week. Okay? Your industry assessment together with today's scores, and as well as your photo shoot scores and your general assessment from the bookers, it will all add up to your final scores, and we will decide whether you debut or not. Wish you all the best for your industry assessment. All right? Okay, thank you.